before starting this course, I would like to give you a brief description about the news. What is news? The full form of news is north, east, west, south. But you have to gather the news, then you should know the full form of the news. So first of all, I would like to give you some examples. You have to tell me, what do you think which is more important according to you, or what should we include in a news. Okay, so the first is a boy going to a high school or a university, whether it is a news or not. An old man age 65 marrying a girl age 20, or an older woman marrying a college going boy. Do you think it is a news? So third point is a car killing a chicken, pig, or a child. So according to you, what is the news? Definitely when a car killing a child is a news. Okay, an old man aged 65 marrying a girl 20-year-old is a news. A boy going to a high school or a university, it's not a news, but a boy scored highest in the school is a news. So depending on the society, depending on the values, news can be created. So the content of the news can be different in the different society, and it is judged by the people of the society. So now we will discuss what is news. Anything that will make people talk about, it should be a very informative, any information which you are getting is a news. Or you have to give information in an interesting way. Okay, that news should be interesting to talk about. So that is a news. News is always factual. Okay, news must be based on the facts. It must be accurate, otherwise it is not a news, it is an opinion. So if I talk, I would like to tell you that what is news and what is opinion. So facts, information which include fact is always a news. Something that can be verified and measured or proven is a news. Example, today's temperature. Definitely we can measure a temperature, so we can tell that yeah, today is 39 degree, or today is 40 degree, or today is hot or not. So opinion, a personal viewpoint subject to interpretation. Okay, so it is hot outside, it is your opinion. Okay, you must be feeling hot outside, but there are some people who may not be feeling hot outside. So it is your opinion. In 39 degrees centigrade you may feel hot, but some people in 40 degree, 44, 43, 5 degree temperature, they may not feel hot. So it is your opinion. Okay, I hope you are understanding this. So now we will discuss some of the definition of the news. So there are various news definitions, so we'll discuss it here. News is something that is unusual. News is unique view of life. The best news is that which the reader is most interested in reading. News includes all current events that are of universal human interest. Okay, news comprises all current activities which are of general human interest, and the best news is that which interests most of the reader. An incident that is recent, unexpected, and fascinating to a large audience is reported as a news. So if I summarize this, what is news? So news is an unpublished account of human activity which seeks to interest, inform, or educate the reader. Okay, the first requirement of news is that a writing should not have published anywhere before. It should come to the readers to the first hand. It is like a hot cake coming straight from the oven. Anything which has come in print before does not constitute as a news. It may be anything but not news. The second most ingredient in news is human activity. News must relate in one or the other way to human activity. Human beings must be involved in any event which is called as news. The third important factor is that it should be some of the interest of the reader. The interest may be physical or emotional, but your news should be interesting. The fourth important prerequisite, I would say, is that it should be designed to impart some sort of information to the readers. Okay, so the information may be in respect of the reader's interest in specific field. The basic or the best ingredient is that it should be some of the education value for the readers. The readers ought to be the progress of the country and making in the specific fields. So news is truly considered as a concise and accurate report of the event. A news is the report of any event and what an event itself. News means the record of any event that has taken place in a particular era. The significant element of the news is that it is an event in which some kind of action takes place. It is a report in which the action is described, narrated, highlighted or recorded. News is written in a comprehensive manner. There should be one audience or a class of readership to whom the description it is to be presented in a print or in the air or on the TV or on the movie screen. News should provoke into recipient or at least some of them to thought or action. So basic definition of news according to the Oxford Dictionary is new information, the report of latest incident, which is called as a news. Okay, so till now we have discussed what is news. So news is recent information, a current event, a something which is very interesting to the people, something previously unknown, any information which is not known to everybody, which is. Now you need to understand what is hard news or what is soft news. Okay, there are two types of news. One is hard news and one is soft news. So hard news is typically used to refer to the topic that are usually timely, important and consequential. Such as politics, international affairs and business news. So these all are the news which actually give you important information, okay, about something which is going to happen or which is already happened, which is called hard news. Now if I talk about the soft news topics include entertainment, celebrity news and the lifestyle news. So there are two types of news. Generally hard news comes on the front page of the newspaper and soft news is always on the other page of the newspaper. I hope I am able to tell you that what is news and what is hard news and the soft news. So again I will elaborate more on hard news topics. International news, political news, business and economic news, health or education news are the topic for hard news. And if I talk about the soft news, then entertainment or celebrity news, lifestyle news, art and culture news and sports news are the soft news. Okay. So this is for today, and in our next module we are going to discuss about the news values. Okay, so that was the brief introduction about the module 1. I hope you like it.